Alright, let's see how this is going. Go ahead, I'm gonna go. Squish with the auto.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
One second.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Sure, they're probably warm by now. There. 5:20. There. Maggot Brothers. Quiet seconds. I know where that's at. Woodland passes of the Empire. Do these two first. Mayor? Quiet Sand. Oh my god.
Otto.
The realm, as long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling, is with your uncle in the Free Cities. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turn foul.
Do you have any...
Well, that depends on...
All right, fine. What do you suggest?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own. Could be that they...
I suppose...
Old Tomes. Old Tomes.
How is it that every one of your little excursions press not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate?
I'm sorry,
My countrymen are stronger than you think.
I hope so.
Look at us. Tempting though it may be,
I believe there's one.
I don't know.
Examine the facts.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces, now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks, cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay.
So,
It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us.
that's actually better, right?
Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it,
Oh,
spawning Akashic in droves. And
Oh.
amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving
They
their
go.
beloved republic to crumble.
Where did they go?
Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. Without the protection of their nations, it...
Which is only...
Defending a farmhouse against a band, but pitchforks and palisades should the King of Waloed deign to invade.
To find tomes. What a name to call them tomes. Or pockety. Tomes.
Will we ever see the sun again?
Like, what's up with that?
Seems the hideaway is lost its appetite.
There's a storm coming soon. Will there be thunder?
Thunder and lightning.
Let me guess.
Is there anything?
It does. That, I believe, is a question of the fallen. And on the 6th day... But I dare say you remember your...
You think they're connected?
Well, he has...
There is nothing to...
Yet, had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, you will forgive me.
Certainly not. Even without this journal, you provide... Perhaps Otto will be
Painful
more
wisdom.
inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say. Clive, we have... Only one? It would. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shell. Martha's got Akashic out her gates and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside the North region.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village...
When it rains,
It fucking pours.
the curse breakers are spread. And even if I could get word to all, which means Jill and I...
Let them know we're on.
Yeah, maybe later. Oh, wow, there's a lot of places over here, it looks like. Where the hell is the mayor? Legit, where the hell is the... Oh, there it is. Straight down.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
Not alone.
I can walk from here.
Company.
There it is. 10 of cloaks.
Forsaken soul, eh? Only those who have nothing. So empty your pockets.
That's annoying. It's like really annoying. Any locked up using skills? Pissing around that time. Let's do it right.
A deserter turned outlaw. We were.
A bit closer to this, yes.
Let's go.
The quiet sounds are the other side, right? Like over here.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. There we go.
Be safe.
It's like pretty strong guys. You're right. There we go. Plenty of go.
No more vengeance.
Go.
No more war.
Since we're here.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
But all our beds are taken.
Open up some more.
Martha,
And you, Clyde.
Otto said he'd been attacked by a cat.
Those skies are what happened. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. The rest are still down there now. And what do you think?
That we join.
I thought you'd know. Where I need you is the Fallen Gate. Let the men know you come to help.
We're on our way.
Fallen Gate.
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
Maybe I was too slow. More.
You're alive. That's all that matters.
It's down there. It's been a while.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Them not. Not a chance.
Nope.
The barricades we've set up around the town won't hold the Akashic back for long.
That's not really a barricade, is it? Is that what's his name?
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Why did it go over there?
These men don't have the look.
If you've come to...
You are mistaken. We're here by Madam...
How do you know my...
Forgive me, my lord.
Wade's men? Where is your command?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scout.
Did he? Take your wounded back. Martha will see you're looked.
And join you anon. Right? Anon? That's what we're gonna say, right?
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off.
When did Wade and his men...
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians, they were making ready to leave just as the skies turned.
Martha! The scouting party's almost at the lift. But they got a pack of a can! They got wounded!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about that.
You look after everyone here.
I will.
Well, there. This lift over here.
My brothers.
Mad dogs. A lot of them.
Looks rough.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to... But what about... I didn't ask. Sir.
So, Wade,
Lord Rossfield.
Martha seemed to think you might, and by the looks of it,
We thought we could, but we didn't know there would be so...
Behind you!
Hmm.
Damn it. We...
Do you think we can hold them?
we can certainly.
Of course we can.
Are you with us? So
Always.
then let's do our duty.
Oh, he's not up yet.
Nice try.
What?
Slow. Nice try.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't...
And yet again...
You've never.
I see you...
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down East Pool Way.
A second...
Feel like finish.
Always.
Jill and I will make fit. You'll need to move the inn.
Don't you worry.
The moment my men are safe...
Beast. No. So many.
Just patch me up as quick as you can and get me back out there.
Hmm.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Since there are so many of them, what's going on? Okay.
Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, so wait. Shall we?
Press the advantage!
Let's see, where's it gonna go? So what the hell? It's freaking out. FFXVI at all.
Do you see any more?
No.
But it won't be long before...
Then we make for
What did you find out there?
the same as Sir Wade.
Well, wherever they came from, hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your...
A damn sight less than if you hadn't.
It was a hard-fought victory. But it's not a matter of if the Horde will be... The inn here affords a good view of the land.
What do you say, Martha?
Well...
What is that? Oh.
My lord, there's someone...
Oscar.
It is an... I am Oscar.
Murdoch.
Oh, he didn't. But his... Go on, then. It's not... Yes. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, I would learn the duties of a shield from the...
But I am a shield no longer. Nor was I, and spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly...
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is... You have accomplished much since taking on... And I would sooner... not that Sir Wade... It's all right. There is only so much the boy...
But a squire.
Would that really be so... You were a squire once?
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your...
I would not have it any other way.
Revenge time. I'm gonna save this, restart the game. I don't know what kind of issue this is. It's really annoying. It's really, really annoying. That happens pretty consistently. 43 minutes. That's all. Right. Boom, boom, boom. Ugh.
First we find Isabel.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side of the wall.
I saw it with my own eyes. The whole of Oriflamme under a flood.
Then we're next.
You guys are still here.
4 left for more in the captain's orders. God has helped us.
I can't do it.
But you can.
My lord.
We received the dame's. There have been sightings of strange.
With the blue eyes. They've taken so many. Akash.
And what of your mistress?
Oh, no.
Then we'll look for her there.
Garrison. Not even gonna do anything.
More arrived from the capital this morning.
The 2 soldiers were carrying another. He didn't have any legs.
Didn't have any legs. Not exactly good for morale, is it?
Madame, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been... What more would you have us...
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to and protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my... In case you have forgotten, the people... But more than that, they are your sisters, so you have a choice. Lay down your sword and...
She speaks the truth, you know, this here. So we...
What we have left is our life.
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cart. I'll have a word with her.
Well, she ain't looking very patient.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect...
It was a noble, but I thought you might still need...
like you to... What we need to consider is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would... and bet.
You're a pikeman.
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood. A pack of them glowing things.
Leave that to...
My family.
No.
They're still in the capital.
What did we do to deserve this?
I truly am.
Did you see the
creatures? They came out of nowhere.
Do you remember where you...
On the road from Oriflamme.
It's all right. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
You saw those soldiers. You saw them.
It was all they could do to escape. They just left the bodies there in the flood.
Let's go. Faster!
Wait, everything. It's pretty quiet out here so far.
I can walk from here.
Clive,
No.
I see them. With me!
should I try?
Save your strength.
There are always more.
You have the talent.
Don't think as if there will be more.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right?
Yes, the lady.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remember.
Hearing that the Dame would look kindly on any man who... It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. Now, me, I never needed convincing. And the people I love include the ones standing before. Now, if you don't mind,
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that, but it has solved one. And that's one fewer than I had.
Cool. Pretty quick. Compared to the other one, anyway.
Philippe will make a good captain. He reminds me a little of you, Clive. Without all the mocks and
This place is trashed.
Sid! Should I be worried?
Jill,
All lies.
your Stolas said that Dalamil has a back.
Indeed. Although, any idea what? The desert's a big place. But the fact is...
What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've... Yet, and at this rate, it won't be the actions of the... I've tried reasoning with it.
Perhaps we could talk.
What makes you think they'll...
What makes you think they were?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you... Suppose we just follow the shouting.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. We hire mercenaries and have them...
And what happens when those mercenaries... We're better off using that coin to buy food, and you cannot fill...
But what happens when they come back?
That's enough. Any more of this and I'll come back when you're ready to talk.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Something.
Sid.
I was about to ask.
Costness is in chaos. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I was here to do just that. When Master Lubor told me...
Who are those?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's... These are cursed skies for an entire...
We're still working on this. Perhaps we can find it.
I hope so.
So, what I saw was a room full of people who would have left to smolder. My thoughts? Both sides wish to protect their homes.
And if there's one thing...
What would Sid the...
Well, he'd let them choose for themselves.
That sounds like a recipe for
A recipe for disaster is precise. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will... It may still be possible. Before presenting them,
and that would be
to pool our resources.
When all that fear and anger...
It appears we have a... Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you...
As you wish.
Don't worry, Vic. Play along.
What he mean?
Oh man, hilarious.
Picture it, Conrad. Conrad. May I introduce you to Jane?
A pleasure, my...
As I told you, I summoned the...
Victor says that there aren't any men...
True as the crystal. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2. Granted, we have a few boys left.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge...
Absolutely. We'll show those...
can't believe that, actually.
Conrad's not what you call the... And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not sit.
Oof.
Then let us band together and show these brutes that Dalamil is not to be trifled. Fucking thieving bastards.
Didn't I get this?
What's the Branded doing all on his own? He lost his master.
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something, and we may yet be allowed to keep it.
Yes, but...
Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord...
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty...
Indeed, sir. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks, so it is only a matter of time before the peasants...
It is worse than I thought. If what and while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade, which means that now, more than if our humble town is to endure not...
All right, if it will. But you needn't have gone through.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing... She saw right through. I didn't say it was good. Now, my scout should be returning shortly.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Wow.
It appears I have no choice but to do what little I can.
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
You would have what?
My shop.
Good. Both Conrad and Natalie with time.
Time no longer appears.
I take it your scout...
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my...
Oh.
You're not sick.
They don't just want food.
I have a thing. I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups. One very well. The rest, my friend, the stakes I concede are high.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who...
Then it will be for us to...
I thought you...
We'll hold them off for us.
And we will...
Hold them off. Nuke them. We're gonna do some nuking. It's nuking time.
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
It's all yours.
They mean to overwhelm us.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any.
That we should hurry.
Natalie, you did well out there.
Without you, there would. You saved us,
We all saved.
Conrad seems.
I'd say they.
I take it from your present. The plan worked. Granted, it only took a...
Calm now, Victor. We are unite. As for you, Sid...
I'll take that. Our friends seem to have things under control. For now. At least, let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
Was wondering at ours from all our friends. How is it you always met?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on...
That's it. The nations are still in chaos.
Right.
Clive, we knew now's the time to...
Thank you, Otto.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat
I mean,
Ultima posed.
you did.
But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, it was not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
No, you can solve every
That
icon.
is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special.
Yes.
Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima,
maid or whatever,
they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
It goes both ways, idiot.
Joshua! Clive! It's Gav! There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Oh, great. Got Joshy boy spitting up blood. The governor.
Well,
that's a problem.
Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But thanks to her ministrations,
now where did the maid go?
Rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor.
Oh, I see.
Separated.
All right, we travel together.
Sweet.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
Do you like you got any room to talk?
My attendant was with me in the Dominion before I primed.
You know how I feel about this. But your brother's stubbornness knows no bounds. I'm starting to think it runs in the family.
Ty is right. Your brother is in no condition to travel.
Oh no.
That's all I'll say on the matter. It's Mid, Gav, and your uncle we should be thinking about now.
Holy crap. Cutscenes. Not good.
I wasn't expecting you back so soon. You earned this.
1500 AP.
All done?
Yeah, I'll definitely take that. Definitely don't want these frame drops though.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Yeah, if it was causing them, I could at least fix it. But it seems like the only way to do that is to restart the game.
Alive, are ya? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. Is that all?
What do I owe the honor? What do you want? Anything else?
Okay, well, with that, I am definitely gonna go get some sleep. I need to do that. Oh, that's how you get up there. That's how you get up there. Of course it is. Yeah, I thought they said the other place though. Hey, whatever. A couple hours at least.